Welcome to It's Happening in Grand Prairie. I'm Georgia Clemson, and we have a very special guest with us today. It's our own Mr. Parks and Recreation of Grand Prairie, Texas, Mr. Rick Harrell. Welcome.
Well, thank you, Miss Georgia. When you said special guest, I was looking around who that was, but glad to be with you.
So glad to have you today. We know that there are so many things going on with Parks and Rec. Would you please get us started with some of the most exciting ones?
Oh, we really would love to, and appreciate the opportunity, Miss Georgia. We always do. Let's talk about our lake sector real quick. We have we're in the middle of camping season, and we have now got a camp store open. First time ever. A lot of people had requested that from our Good Sam rating, which is always really strong. Camp store was one of those little voids that we had. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that is now open, and we urge everyone when they go out to Lloyd Park to stop in. It's right as you enter the park. It used to be a group cabin, and now anyway it's a camp store. So we're very excited about that. When folks go out and look at their new camp store, they'll also see some construction right in back of that. And that is a new lodge that we're very excited to be building. And the Corps worked with us on getting the approval process. And that's going to add 20 rooms, 17 more or less hotel style, and then a beautiful lodge that also has 3 bedrooms attached to the lodge.
Oh, wow.
So they'll see that, and our beach has just been reformatted and completed at Lloyd too. So a lot of great things happening at the Lloyd Park. And
now,
so we're very excited.
Let me ask you this, Rick. For those who may not know, where is Lloyd Park?
It's amazing. A funny story. B.J. Nichols, you know very well, when he first joined the park board, we took a trip out there with the park. He said, I never knew it was out here. Mm-hmm. So the easiest way to tell folks, go out 360 south. Mm-hmm. You'll see a big Grand Prairie water tower that has Tangle Ridge on it. That's Raglan Road. You take a left on Raglan Road and you run right into the park at about a quarter mile on your right. So it's really easy once you know it's there.
Right. And what do you expect to use the new lodge for?
We think it's going to be great for group outings. We have a lot of family reunions. We think it'll be great for team building and companies wanting to come out. Mm-hmm. And just individuals. Our cabins pretty much stay sold out in the summertime. So it gives folks some... I'm kind of an urban camper. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not one of those tent guys.
Oh, me too.
So I do kind of like air conditioning at the end of the day.
Yes.
And cable television. Mm-hmm. So you have some of those options, but you go outside and just be in nature, and you would never believe you're just a quarter mile off 360. Mm-hmm. It's just a beautiful environment. And if folks haven't been out there, there's trails that they can do. There's even equestrian trails in the park. There are just a myriad of opportunities and fun at a store, swimming and all the rest. So hopefully if you haven't been out there, get a chance to go out to Lloyd Park.
Lots of summer fun.
Lots of summer fun.
Yes. And what else, Rick?
Well, we have 2 quick things I wanted everyone to know also that's going on is our Dalworth Recreation Center that the council funded redevelopment of that. You know, Miss Georgia, that was a 50-year-old facility, mm-hmm. and when the citizens passed the quarter-cent sales tax, we said it may take us a while to get to all the facilities, but the council wanted to make sure that every facility looked good. And we want citizens to still call us if we're missing some detail, because the expectation is everything should look great.
Right.
We are very close to coming up with a date for the grand reopening of Dalworth Rec Center. And we don't care what part of town people leave in. There are going to be some programming opportunities they might be interested in. So, beautiful new building. There's some space there that people will have opportunity to just relax. Beautiful game room, aerobics room, dance room. The community really wanted community meeting rooms. That's in the facility as well. We really worked hard with the community. It's so funny, Miss Georgia. My first day 12 years ago, my very first day in Grand Prairie, 2 things happened. I was on Miss Ruthie's TV show my very first day. She grabbed me by the collar and made me come on. I was sweating. I was so nervous. And I had a meeting that night with the Dalworth residents. And I remember Sally Moore and Tommy Williams specifically at that first meeting. And so I think there's a lot of excitement about the reopening. And again, thank you and the council for funding that exciting project.
It is exciting. I'm looking forward to that. And also, have you selected a director for that facility?
We have, and you know, it's very interesting. Chris Janap has started his career in that facility. He went on to Charlie Taylor, and that community just has a love affair with Chris. And if we wouldn't have brought Chris back there, I think there would have been a big revolt. So they're really excited that Chris is coming back as their director. The rest of the staff will change. We're adding one other staff member. But I think people are going to be blown away by the new center, the new parking, the new landscaping. There's also a playground that's part of it, part of the facility. So it's really, really exciting.
And I believe they're painting one of the fences with a mural.
Tammy Chan, we are redoing the fence, and then Miss Chan, of course, in one of her great efforts, is getting the community painting build. So the Stanton Gardens will be totally redone by the dedication too.
Oh, that will be wonderful. What else is happening, Rick?
Well, I will tell you that we're just a couple weeks away from bringing to the City Council an architect for the new facility that the citizens voted with. I think everyone's going to be very excited. And Miss Georgia, one thing we haven't put out a lot yet, and we asked Amy to kind of hold off a little bit, is we have a new website that's called jointheepic.com. Jointheepic.com. And the mayor is going to do a monthly blog on there. But we're trying to engage the citizens all the way through the project. So here's what's getting ready to happen. We'll bring to our council a candidate for the architect, lead architect. We will then start our meetings across the city. Every citizen needs to put their thumbprint on this legacy project. And if they don't feel they can come to meetings, they can go to jointheepic.com. It's free, and they can send us via email what they'd like to see. So we're getting ready to start the community buildings, and we're really excited about that opportunity. Yes. We're still looking for a May 2017 grand opening of that facility.
Oh, wow. What a great thing to look forward to.
Change a lot of lives.
Yes, absolutely. And Rick, I think we have a Fig and Fudge Festival coming up in July.
We are so excited, and everyone knows Miss Ruthie and her figs were a tradition. And I remember the egg cartons, and one time I didn't save the egg cartons, and I got in lots of trouble for that.
Yes.
So in that great legacy, we're actually going to have Miss Ruthie Figs. We're having a Fig and Fudge Festival. That's a tough one to say.
It is.
At our farmers market coming up, and everyone needs to come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be it again. I think talks Grand Prairie. It pays in tradition. It pays in tradition. It pays in history, and it does it with a fun. And I think that's what we're so much about here. You know, working hard, dreaming big, playing hard, and so the Fig and Fudge Festival is going to be great. So
yes,
it's our great tribute to Miss Ruthie.
Well, it sounds wonderful. I'm looking forward to it, and we just thank you for bringing us so many good things today, and we're looking forward to all of the happenings in Grand Prairie. Thank you so much, Rick.
We always appreciate the opportunity, Ms.
Thank you. And we'll be right back.
You fill up my senses like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Welcome back. And now we have a very beautiful guest from the Chamber of Commerce, Miss Sarah Dedulick. Welcome, Sarah.
Hi, thank you for having me.
We're glad to have you back.
Thank you, thank you.
Now, what's happening at the Chamber?
Summertime.
Oh,
Lots
boy.
going on.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, yes. If it's all right, I'd like to thank our sustaining members first.
Please
These are
do.
our members that go above and beyond their membership to support the Chamber. At the Emerald level is Hong Kong Market, Asia Times Square. Our platinum level is Airbus Helicopters, Classic Chevrolet, the Thompson Group, and Grand Bank of Texas. At the gold level, we have ER at Grand Prairie, JMH Printing, Medical Center of Arlington, Neighborhood Credit Union, Encore Electric Delivery, and Texas Trust Credit Union. At the silver level is Fast Signs at Highway 67 and Camp Wisdom. And then we have several bronze. In fact, we just added one this last month. So we're real excited. This list keeps getting longer, but we're very fortunate. 2 NetLink services, Baylor Medical Center at Irving, the City of Grand Prairie Ford, Haynes and Boone, Lockheed Martin, Sam's Club, Texas General Hospital, Texas Health Arlington Memorial Hospital, Titan Contractors, Uncle Bob's Self Storage, Verizon Theater at Grand Prairie, Victor's Event Room at the historic Anderson Building, and last but not least, Walmart at Grand Prairie.
What a great list.
Isn't it, though?
And growing, too.
Yes, we are so fortunate at the Chamber that many businesses see the value and go ahead and be a sustaining member.
Yes, and how about if I wanted to have lunch at the Chamber?
Oh, my goodness. Which day? We've got lunch and breakfast, dinner. We've got stuff going on the whole month. But in July, some of our standing meetings are the first and third Tuesday of each month is Luncheon Lead. The first Tuesday, we have it at the Oasis down at the lake. They have an upstairs banquet room at 12 noon. You can come early, 11:30ish or so for some networking and such. It's $10. That includes your lunch, the program that we always have a speaker, networking. You can do your commercial for your business. And then on the third Tuesday of each month, which is the 15th, we have it south of 20 at the Grand Prairie Airport, and Mixed Up Burgers provides lunch there. Again, it's $10 total, tax, gratuity, the whole bit. And the July 15th program, the City of Grand Prairie Marketing and Communications Department, Whitney, is going to be our speaker, and she's going to be talking about what's happening in the city as far as new apps they have going on and new marketing things that the city's doing, and kind of inform the group. So we're really looking forward to that.
It will be informative, and it's such a bargain at $10.
Yes, you have to eat anyway, so you might as well come have lunch with us and get a program as well. And then on July 8th, which is a Tuesday, we at the Chamber use a membership-based online database system called Chamber Master. And when you join as an individual or a business member, you are given a username and password. And with that, you can log on to our website, update your information, add new reps, change email addresses, hours of operation, a whole list of things. Plus, you can post hot deals, job postings, all these different things. And so we're going to start doing this maybe once a quarter and doing kind of a crash course refresh class on using Chamber Master and getting the most benefit out of your investment. So
I'm glad you're doing that. I got an email regarding that, but I didn't understand the whole thing, so I'm glad you've explained that.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it's overwhelming to log on that first time when you haven't been to that site before, so this is going to kind of walk you through it. You can bring your laptop and we'll click through everything, but there's no charge for it. It's July 8th. It'll be at the Chamber office at 2 o'clock. And then we have the third Wednesday of each month is always our Chamber Luncheon. And July 16th is the date for July. Our speaker is going to be a gentleman by the name of Steve Carter, and he's going to be talking about small business tax financial tips. So especially for our small businesses that use maybe they're a smaller business that use a local CPA or something and have to deal with sales tax and things to do and things not to do, and when you get the letter from the IRS, what to do with that and who to call, and so kind of go through some of that verbiage that we don't understand a lot of times. So he'll go over that.
That's still at the Ruthie Jackson Center?
Ruthie Jackson Center at 11:30. It's $20 at the door, $15 with the reservation. So you can call the Chamber office or email Alex at grandprairiechamber.com to
make your reservation.
To make your reservation.
And do I need to be a member of the Chamber to attend that, or can I come as a guest? How does that work?
You are welcome. In fact, we encourage those that are interested in joining. You're more than welcome to come and go to our luncheon, go to a couple networking, maybe a few meetings that we have, see, kind of like test drive us, see if this Chamber is going to help benefit your business, and I'm sure it will.
Of course it will.
But we encourage anybody to come to a couple of events.
Oh, that's good.
So, yeah. And then also at that luncheon, Carter Blood Care is going to be set up in the Deckman room from 10 to 2 that same day. So, in the summer months, their blood donor levels go down, and so they're always encouraging, even at summer vacation, all that, still, stay on your schedule of donating blood. So you can come before the lunch, give blood, then go have a good lunch, or stay afterwards.
Oh, that's such a nice thing, and it's so convenient right there.
Yeah, yeah. Tuesday, the July 22nd, is our Hispanic networking meeting. This is a meeting that we do the fourth Tuesday of each month. The topic of this meeting will go along somewhat with with our monthly luncheon. The speaker at this luncheon is going to be the IRS. They're going to send a rep.
My.
Yes.
I hope y'all are nice to them.
I know. Anything they need, we're going to cater to, right?
Right.
But they're going to talk about avoiding the top mistakes that small businesses make when filing their taxes and answer questions and things like that. It's going to be a real informative Q&A type session. And there's no fee for coming to that meeting as well. It's at the Pioneer Event Center, 1025 West Pioneer at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Very good.
So,
very good.
Yeah,
Lots of things.
There's a lot going on. To wrap up July, the fourth Thursday of each month is our business after hours, and it's always at different locations, different members and such. In July, we do kind of a mini bowling tournament at Forum Bowling Lanes. It's a lot of fun. You can bring your families. It's $10 a person. Mixed Up Burgers is going to provide the food. Grand Bank of Texas is going to be our award sponsor. And for 2 hours, it's, you can put in a team. It's $30 for 3 people or $10 a person. And we do trophies and door prizes and food and include your shoes and just fun. Just a little, if you're a business, you can do a little 30-second commercial and we'll record it and then we'll post it to our social sites, our Facebook account and stuff.
Oh, what a great event.
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful.
It is a lot of fun. So
does that pretty well wrap us up for July?
That pretty much keeps us going for July. The only thing that I was going to mention is Leadership Grand Prairie is coming up. And this is a program that goes from August through May. It's a once a month, all-day class. It's $500 to enroll. Tuition is due, or the application, however, is due August 15th. And anybody that's moving to the city, maybe that works in the city, this is an excellent opportunity. Even individuals, if they don't know, this is a program that'll kind of show you all the working parts of the city. We've got City Day, Economic Development Day, Parks and Rec, Arts and Culture, a whole array of classes that
gives
they can
them
take.
an opportunity of choices how to get plugged in the city.
Yes.
I love that. It's a great program. Well, Sarah, we're so glad to have you. It's just wonderful to hear what's happening with the Chamber. So thank you for being here.
Yes, thanks for having us.
And we'll be right back.
Do you hear that?
Yes! What is it?
Mosquitoes!
They're coming!
Defend yourself!
Fight the fight!
Protect yourself against the West Nile virus. Use insect spray with D. Wear long sleeves and pants. Drain anything with standing water.
Stop the water!
Cover me!
Get more information at gptx.org/fightthebite.
Welcome back. And now we get to hear what's happening with the Grand Prairie Arts Council, and we have their very own executive director, Libby Clausen. Welcome, Libby.
Good morning, Georgia. Thank you so much for having me again.
Well, you're just welcome, and we can hardly wait to hear what's going on at the Arts Council.
Well, it's a busy summer. We just finished up our 2014 Summer Musical 35th Anniversary celebration of Hello Dolly at the Uptown, and we are just cruising right into now our Summer in the Arts, which is a month-long program with our children. We want folks to know we do still have room in our Art Explosion, which is July 7th through 11th, and our Musical Strings Workshop, which is July 14th through 18th, for ages 6 and completed first grade through age 15. So if anyone's interested in those, jump on our website, take a look. You can register online, get your kids signed up for those at artsgp.org. Now, our musical theater workshop, the end of July, is filled. It fills every year. But we do want to invite people to come see the show. So we will be performing Aladdin Kids August 1st at 7 o'clock and August the 2nd at 2 o'clock at the Uptown Theater.
And they probably should get their tickets early because that's a popular one, isn't it?
They can. You can go online right now. You can go to our page, click on Current Show, click on purchase your tickets and get your general admission tickets and be ready to go. They're just $5 each, and there will be 55 kids in that show.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We've got some great costumes and sets already coming together. We have a fantastic team working this year, so we're very excited. So we want folks to be sure and come out and see all those kids in Aladdin Kids.
Yes.
And then we move on from there. We have brand new programming we're very excited about. This happens in the middle of July. On July 19th at the Farmers Market from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. we're having a painting party. And it is called Java and Painting with Serge.
Oh, wow.
And for just $20, it's all of your supplies so that you will leave there with an 11 by 14 painted masterpiece. And then the Farmers Market is also going to provide you with coffee and donuts that morning.
How perfect.
So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to have it all set up, ready for you. All you have to do is bring yourself there. Now, there is a minimum age of 16 years old. We can only take 12 people to make it a really good experience so that everyone can actually create their masterpiece. Now, people can also go ahead and sign up for this. Since there's only 12 slots, you can go online to our website right now. I've created a website page. You can click to it from the opening page of our website. You can register, pay your fee, and be signed up online. Or if you go to the Farmers Market, on any Saturday, they will have the registration forms. You could pay with check or cash at the Farmers Market and be signed up. You could take the registration form home with you and sign up online.
And just $20 and you get to have fun and come home with a painting.
That's right, $20. We're very excited. And a gentleman who is doing the class, Sergio Trabatis, is a professional artist. So you're going to be taught by a professional artist. Wow. He's very excited about doing this. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So this is the first one we're trying. If the public likes it and it's successful, we're going to try to do these more often to partner with the Farmers Market to create more interest down there and get more things going downtown.
Oh, that sounds great.
So this could be an ongoing program that we have there.
Good.
And then also along the art line, we want to remind folks our annual Adult Juried Art Show is coming up September 11th through the 27th. This year we're holding it at the Summit in the lobby. We're going to set up an art gallery. What they need to know is they need to have their artwork ready to enter by August the 18th. That's their final postmark deadline to send us a picture of what they're going to be entering.
Okay.
And then we select the pieces and then they hand deliver them on September 11th and 12th. So this is for anyone 18 and up. You don't have to live in Grand Prairie. It's a regional show. We usually have 35 to 45 artists, about 125 pieces. And we give away $3,000 in cash prizes.
Wow.
And have a really nice opening reception for them as well.
Now, Libby, you've mentioned several times that they could go on the website to do the registering, and I know you have options, but if somebody just doesn't use the website, how would they get in touch with you?
They can call and leave a message, and I'll
Okay.
return their call. And the message line for the Arts Council is 972-642-2787. And leave a message, and I will call you back just as soon as I can. I can send you the brochures. I can send you anything that you need. We can
Great.
get out to you through the mail or any other way that we need to get it to you.
That will be perfect.
And then we also want to know, also coming up in August, we want people to prepare ahead of time. We're getting ready for our fall production, Noises Off. Very funny play that we're going to be doing. And we have auditions August the 14th, which is a Thursday from 7 to 9, and August the 16th, which is a Saturday from 11 to 1. Now, Noises Off has 9 adults in it. It has 5 men and 4 women. So we're looking for some more seasoned actors and actresses to do this. It's going to be a great show. If you're out there and think you have it in you, we would love for you to prepare and come audition for that show. All the information for that is on our audition page on our website, or they can call me at our phone line and we'll give them more information. But this is a really great opportunity for someone to really stretch their wings as an actor and actress here in Grand Prairie. Going to be a really great show. Dr. Denise Rodriguez directing it.
Oh,
so
good.
We're very excited. Going to be a beautiful set built by Matt Betts. This is an amazing show. The set turns. You see the front, you see the back. It's a real challenge, but they are very excited about this challenge.
And I think I've heard you all speak about this, but what is the theme, sort of?
The theme is, it is a theater company doing a play called Nothing's On. And our play shows them producing Nothing's On. In one of the acts, you see from the audience perspective the show they're producing. In the next act, the whole set flips around and you see what was going on backstage.
Oh, wow.
And it is hysterically funny. And it's a 3-act play, which is going to be interesting. There will be 2 intermissions in this show, but it's still only 2 hours.
Oh.
So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Straight play, not a musical. We've been doing lots of musicals the past few years. This is a play, one of the funniest plays you'll ever see, and it is going to be on the main stage. So we are really excited to get started on this one.
That is exciting. It sounds like you're going to be busy all summer.
We are.
And Libby, if someone was interested in the arts in Grand Prairie and they just want to be a supporter, is there a way they can join the Arts Council?
They sure can. Once again, on our website, if you click on the link, Become a Member, you can sign up right there. You can pay online. You can fill out the membership form, or you can print it off and mail it in. All of the programs that you get at our events have membership forms on them. And also, I have a brochure. I'd be happy to mail them. If they will call us at 972-237-8727, I will be happy to send them a brochure and they can become a member. Because we are a nonprofit. Memberships, grants, donations are what we survive on. So we certainly are always looking for new members.
Absolutely. And we're looking forward to the coming event. So thank you so much for being with us, Libby.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Georgia Clemson, reminding you it's happening in Grand Prairie.